I'm David Mayu, Campus Minister, and welcome to Catholic Campus Ministry's Year of Happiness. Throughout this year, we are going to be exploring how to live our lives according to how God made us. But to determine how to live our lives, we need to know for what we were made. Unless we know the reason for our life, we can't determine which actions we take will help us best reach our proper end. We can't make good choices unless we know why we're making those choices. Let's take a look at an example of the relationship between knowing what a thing is for and how it's used. Let's say I find a kitchen knife. I can see it's sharp, with a cutting edge. Just based on that, I could try to use the knife for cutting firewood. It will cut the wood, but it will do so badly, and I'm quickly going to ruin the knife. However, if I use the knife for the preparation of food, when I keep it clean and sharp, it will not only do what it's meant for, it will do it well, and to the benefit of myself and the satisfaction of the knife's maker. The excellence of a thing used well has a name. It's arete. The arete of a kitchen knife is to be of the proper shape for cutting food, to be of strong metal, to be sharp, and then to be used for the cutting of food. When it has done all that, we can say that the knife has achieved its arete. Now, if I don't know what my arete as a person consists of, if we don't know the reason for our lives and what their excellence looks like, then our choices are going to be meaningless. At best, they'll be accidental, made toward our true purpose and excellence, and at worst, they'll ruin us, like the knife used badly. Our choices will generally be short-sighted, focused on our immediate gratification, rather than ordered toward a greater goal, a reason for being. Like the example for the knife, we could have some sense of our purpose, but not the true purpose. In that case, we'll make decisions toward achieving the wrong purpose, and once we achieve that, if we achieve it, we find we'll not have reached our arete, what we might call a life well lived. So if we're going to make good choices that lead to a good life, a life of arete, then we need to make choices ordered toward a purpose, and we need to make sure that it's the right purpose. So what are people made for? What is our purpose? Our reason for being, our arete? The answer might surprise you. We are made for happiness. God made us for happiness. All people want to be happy. All people have that desire. And like our other desires, such as the desire of hunger, which is fulfilled by food, and the desire of thirst, which is fulfilled by drink, our desire of what I call longing is filled by a real thing, happiness. If you think about it, everything we do is already ordered toward happiness. For every conscious choice we make, we use our intellect and will to make choices that bring us happiness, whether for the short term or long term, whether made excellently or badly. When I choose between ice creams, I choose chocolate because that brings me greater pleasure, and that is good. When instead of just sitting on the couch eating ice cream, I regularly go on a run, I'm choosing good because health and fitness give me freedom to pursue greater happiness, such as going on a beautiful hike or playing with my children. Even if I choose to sit on the couch eating ice cream and watching movies instead of doing the sink full of dirty dishes, I'm choosing what I believe to be the greater happiness, even though my wife will quickly remind me I haven't chosen the true good toward happiness. All our choices then are ordered toward happiness, either real happiness or apparent happiness. So in making our choices, at least we have some sense now of why we're making those choices, in order to know happiness. But we don't just want to know happiness now. We want to have lived a life of happiness, to have lived a good life. We need to start looking beyond immediate gratification, that happiness that passes too quickly, and thus can't be said to be our true happiness. Never have I had a bowl of chocolate ice cream and thought, there, I have achieved arete, true, lasting, and fulfilling happiness in my life. A life well lived ought to be ordered toward true happiness, and we should make all our decisions ordered toward pursuing that greatest of goods. But in order to pursue true happiness, we still have to know what true happiness is. Next time we get together, we'll go through some of the candidates life offers us for true happiness, dismissing the false contenders, and thus discovering our true purpose and direction for our life. God bless.